How's it going, you guys? Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, almost fell over. I'm good. How y'all doing? Having a nice day today? I'm having a pretty good day myself, and I can only hope that you are as well. Ashlet, out of nowhere, gifted a membership before I even started the stream. Thank you very much, Ashlet. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Gav not snipe that. Welcome, everybody. I got some stuff done over the past couple days on this mod. Nothing major visually. Insane amounts of quality in life improvements, polish, small detail things, all kinds of stuff. Things that I'll have to fix, including why this Warthog won't stay still. Stay still. So I'm gonna park you right here. This is it. Hold on. I'm gonna park you right here. Good. Anyway, as you may have noticed, sometimes I can make cool stuff, but a lot of the time it's just like, how do I put this? I'm not like the most original guy in the world, and sometimes I just get inspired by stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna make that, even though somebody already made that, I'm gonna make that. So as you might have noticed, after playing a bunch of Cursed Halo with green, I was like, damn, InfernoPlus is inspired. And I made the hover hog. Now, I just want to go out on a limb here and say, first of all, while I am totally ripping off the hover hog from Cursed Halo, I did actually make several hover hogs over the past, like, 4 years. It's one of my favorite, like, classic Halo mods. It's really fun. There was one, like, way back in Halo 2. Then someone made one in Halo 3, like, years and years ago on the Xbox. And I made a couple back on Arcbound and even before that. I think actually one of the first custom vehicles I ever made it in Halo 3 on PC was the hover hog. But anyway, none of that stuff matters, because this one was directly inspired by the one that Inferno did on Cursed Halo, because that was fucking awesome. This is a totally normal, unmodified Warthog. Yeah, no, it is. So you would just, you get in the driver's seat of the Warthog. And you drive. It is pretty fun, though, I won't lie. It looks kind of ridiculous when you're flying it, but I like it. The wheels turn and stuff. It's a Warthog, you know? This is what Warthogs do. It's Halo. Warthogs, they go fast. Fast Warthog it goes. It'd be like that. It's perfect. I'm glad you like it. I literally, like, I was zoning out earlier today. For those of you guys who follow me on Twitter, maybe you saw, I was, like, zoning out really hard. I was in the Halo 2 modding tools, just, like, flying Pelicans around maps, and I was posting some videos, and I was like, damn, I'm actually just dying. And then I just kind of sat down and I was like, I want to make something fun. Like, I want my brain to have feel-good chemicals. And so I decided I wanted to make the hover hog again, like I used to. Like, I had made a hover hog years and years ago, like I said, but I wanted to do it right. And when I saw how good Inferno's hover hog was, I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I did it. And you know what? I think this is my best hover hog yet. Like I said, I've made many over the years, but this is a good hover hog. Can I do a barrel roll? No, actually it can't. It uses Pelican physics. You have to have Banshees to do tricks. You have Banshee physics, sorry. Whoa. Oh! Oh my god! Why did it sound so weird, dude? The game is... yeah, every copy of Huge Grass is personalized. Skirt, skirt. I'm gonna make a random number generator on this map. That makes it so every person who downloads it gets a different edit of this map. Give it suspension. It has suspension, but when you use for some reason when you use dropship physics, the suspension doesn't like work as good. No, you know what? Maybe it's just like a skill issue. It had suspension, but it didn't want to work right, so I just kind of gave up on it. I made this in like 2 hours. Anyway, you guys might be like thinking to yourselves, gosh darn, you know, it's a shame that Warthogs in this mod suck. And every time I go to do a Huge Grass playtest with Rejected on stream, there's always these stupid Warthogs that don't ever do anything. And you can't do anything with them, everybody just dies when they drive them out of the hangar. Not anymore, baby. Not anymore. Okay, that's actually not true. I'm probably not going to put these in the map because it would be really ridiculous if I did. But I really like it. It's really satisfying to fly. It's pretty nice. I'm actually going to do a lot of stuff this stream. No way you're actually adding it? Probably not. Probably not, I won't lie. Ashlet tipped $3. I'm sorry it took me a minute to see that. Thank you very much for the $3 tip. Scam stream late as usual. Listen, it's not late. It's a startup. Every stream's got like a startup to it where you gotta wind up. Is there a Gauss variant? I mean, there can be. Actually, wait, I lied. No, there is a Gauss variant. Here. I'll make this one on the far side, the Gauss variant. Watch this, because it's based on the actual Warthog variant name, Gauss. Boom. There you go. So now you actually can just dominate with your flying Gauss Warthog. Skirt. That also means there's a troop variant as well. Why not just add a Falcon? Honestly, I've thought about it. I would if it wasn't going to be like a monumental Herculean amount of effort. Also, can I just say it's very satisfying. Like, just look and listen. Wait, let me get closer. Hold on. Let's give that another listen. Nice. Now the only thing that I'm like very happy about especially is the one that's in Halo CE on InfernoPlus's mod. As much as I loved that, it was my favorite Warthog by far, and it was the Warthog I used on the Warthog run when I was playing Cursed Halo last week with Green. It handled so bad, and that's honestly just because Halo 1 or Halo CE has like the worst dropship handling physics ever. I'm doing a video right now where I fly a Pelican in every Halo game, and I was getting footage for the Halo CE Pelican, and flying it was so painful. Halo 3, it's so much nicer. These physics where you can just like control really easily is so good. It should be in one Gauss Warthog on the map. I think it would be really funny if I just like made a random, there's like a 1% chance that a Warthog on this map ends up being this. It's like, alright, I'm gonna go get in the Warthog, and you jump in and it starts taking off. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. When will you play Halo Wars 2? I did not beat it yet, but I don't know. It's been a while since I thought about Halo Wars 2, to be honest. Good question. I'll get back to you on that. Did you fly the Halo CE Anniversary Pelican? No, but I could. The Halo CE Anniversary Pelican's pretty rad. I've flown it on a video before. I just have to go into assembly and do it that way. Because I don't think you can mod anniversary graphics with the mod. Well, you can, but you have to like do some hacky stuff. And you just drive the Warthog on air, land, and sea. True, I gotta turn it into a boat. I forgot about that. We were doing the boat, the dinghy last time. Answer this question. We make Halo 3 ODST mod named after the Netflix show 13 Reasons Why. That's really specific. I don't understand the reference. I'm gonna have to go with the no. I have no idea what that means. The Warthog is actually the hardest Warthog to beat the run on. I learned that the hard way. So rip reach modding, I guess? Wrong. I literally am finishing this mod. I'm goofing around like I always do because I want to make fun. Alright, I have to explain this every stream. Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm finishing this mod, and the way that I do things is to be entertaining and have fun at the same time. So because of that, I often get sidetracked and make fun stuff while I'm finishing stuff to make entertainment. Like this boat, for example. Although I think the camera track's a little too close. It's kind of hard to see anything. Although another part of me kind of likes that as well. Oh god, oh Jesus, what did you do to that poor Warthog? I enhanced it. I enhanced it. It's, you know, it's a lot better. Why is there a pickle in there? It's a good question. I think this pickle's floating. Yeah. My boat. Ah! Oh, this is only gonna end well. The Covenant bomb will totally not detonate directly on me. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, I'm on my boat. I have the C4. The Covenant bomb is right there. What will happen? It's a mystery. Demon, thank you for the $2. Distractiondance.web. I think anytime anyone talks to me about getting distracted or like having fun doing other stuff, I'm just gonna completely ignore it from now on. I'm so tired of talking about it. I just, like, obviously I'm going back to Reach, man. Like, everyone knows it. I know it. Just let me finish the mod and have fun doing it, alright, man? I'm just, I don't want the viewers to feel like they're controlling the stream anymore. I'm so fucking done with it, man. I just want to do me. Remember seeing that explosion 50 times in one game because the pickle hammer? I know. That was chaos. That was pure chaos, but it was fun. Oh yeah, I don't know. So I fixed a bunch of bugs. I fixed a ton of bugs with the mod. While I am doing boats and Warthog flying and stuff, I am really happy with what I've done so far. So this thing will never glitch out again. It works perfectly. I did a bunch of adjustments to tons of vehicles. One that got a decent amount of changes was the Seraph. I changed its health. I rebalanced a ton of stuff, so you won't like see it visually, but in gameplay things will feel a lot better. I redid like the boost, the cameras, a lot of effects. So I finished all the effects for the weapons on this thing. And this is what the bombs look like right now. So the Seraph now has these pink, I mean it's kind of weird that they're not needle rounds because they're pink, but it's pink purple plasma. It matches up with the lights on the front now. I like it. I think they look pretty cool. It's very unique. I like where it's at. There's a lot of people who really wanted it to be like green fuel rods, but I didn't really want to just like copy the Seraph from Reach. I kind of wanted it to be its own thing. We'd be able to spawn the Phantom in Forge? Yeah, no, the Phantom's on this map in Forge. There's a ton of extra vehicles on Forge on this map that you can use. Oh yeah, the boost as well. It's kind of subtle, but maybe you can see. There's like a boost, the screen shake, and... Oh, and I figured out as well, hold on. I'm zooming. I like the subtle screen shake on the boost. The only last thing I need to do in the Seraph is give it custom sounds. Right now, the Seraph just sounds like a Banshee, which is really lame. I'm gonna go see if I can't snag the sound effects from Reach, because that I would love. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. Oh no, I was just referencing the best part of the Henry Stickman series. The distraction dance is amazing. I mean, yes, but also... Never mind, it's not worth getting into. But I've been working on a lot of the boost stuff. The other thing I discovered, check it out. Before, this is a really subtle thing, but it bothered me a lot. None of you guys will probably care about this, but for me the little details matter. When I was doing the Pelican's boost to improve its speed, when I would boost forward on it and go forward with it, it would instantly boost. Like the camera would jerk backwards. It was kind of unnatural. I discovered how that's all controlled, and now when I boost forward, along with there being enhanced effects, which you may or may not notice, there's a slow build up to the boost, and it goes nicely. And I'm pretty happy with that, I won't lie. I don't know how well you can really see the camera shake. When you're actually flying it in-game on my screen, it's reasonably noticeable, but not like obnoxious and distracting. Also, this is kind of fun. I decided I was experimenting with different ways to make the thrusters on the Pelican look a little bit more like enhanced when you're boosting. And let me know what you guys think about the thrusters on it. You can kind of see them on these back two thrusters here when I boost right now. It's a bit subtle, but basically they become a lot larger and brighter with like enhanced distortion effects on top of there being like wingtip trails. So I'll stop boosting. You can kind of see it turns on and off there. So that's what the boost is looking like on the Pelican right now. That's where we're at. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think this is a good place for the boost to be at right now. Keith, I already answered your question earlier, and you keep spamming it. I don't know what it means. Like, I literally feel so confused reading. I don't know what you're... I don't understand. Does anyone in chat have any context? Am I dumb? I want to understand this comment, but I don't understand. I don't know what you're saying, Heath. I'm clearly missing some vital context here. Are we planning on fixing the scarab soon? There's not really much I can do to fix it. That's the shitty part. I'm not sure. One thing I am gonna do though is delete it real quick. I'm gonna delete both of the scarabs and move them because somebody made a really good point that the scarabs would be much better if they were not right behind the bases here. So I'm gonna leave these bases just kind of barren and open like this, and I'm gonna move the scarabs elsewhere. In fact, it's kind of tempting to put a drivable scarab somewhere near like the middle of the map. I might make like a point of interest with like covenant structures and put a scarab like right here-ish. Let's see, scarab, boom. Yeah, I'm thinking about something like this. Let's do 90 and refresh the map. What if I moved it like over here? And then let's move you here, and then rotate it around the other way. Okay, let's see how that looks. Not bad. We could put a scarab there. Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, that's a bit... No, it's pretty much center. It's kind of weird because the Citadel is perfectly center in the map. I think the lake is just like not centered. Covenant outpost guarding the foreigner structure. Yeah, like something like that would be cool. I just need to rethink where I'm going to put the scarab is all. But I think that's a decent spot for now. Not bad, not bad. Is this a Halo 2 reference? Mr. Johnson shot foreigner structure door with Scarab. It's not a reference to that, but I was on that mission earlier today, actually. I was flying a Pelican around. It was a lot of fun. It was good. So I'm making a video right now, and it's basically flying a Pelican. I've talked about this. It's flying a Pelican in every Halo game, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to release a mod that you guys can play. It's going to be one mod for every Halo game, and it's basically going to be... I'm not sure if I'm going to do a campaign mission or a multiplayer map. I think it'd be easier to do a multiplayer map, and I'm just going to put some Pelicans down in a multiplayer map for Halo CE, for Halo 2, for Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. And then obviously I'll do Infinite for the video, but I've already released a Halo Infinite Pelican mod, so you can just go download that if you really care to. So it's really easy. I'm literally just going to grab a map, slap some Pelicans on it, throw it up on the workshop. But I think people will like that because, I don't know, man. So many people that I know in the Halo community that are just as weird as I am when it comes to flying the Pelican. The only issue with the Scarab is I literally can't, I can't have it appear. Like, it'll literally just disappear. I'm gonna have to come up with a better way for making this Scarab spawn. I'll figure it out, though. You can make the flames start out orangish and burn blue when they boost because flames burn hotter and turn blue and exert more pressure. See, you're right, Demo, and for that exact reason, that's why the engines of the Wombat over here are... They're exactly what you're describing. They kind of burn like a low orange hue, and then as you accelerate faster, they have like a bluish tint to them. It's kind of subtle, but it's there. But I can't do that with the Pelican because I'm going to keep the Pelican exactly as it appears. Blatant throwaway, thank you so much for the 20. That is super generous of you. Much appreciated. I check the Halo subreddit every day in hopes of a dig site update. It hurts, bros. Yeah, you know, those dig site people, they be doing stuff. You know, they do be doing stuff. They working. They're making badass things. Anyway, for my safety, I'm gonna move on from that. Mr. Shotgun there, I think it would improve your map to intermittently place ground vehicles throughout the map at points of interest and between such locations. I agree, actually. I'm thinking of a path system where, like, there's not actual roads, but there's kind of like this dirt texture. I'm gonna make some like pathways running between the map, and then just put like some little bases here and there throughout. And I think that would make the map feel a lot better, because right now there's no connecting tissue between everything. It's just grass. And I think I'm just gonna paint everything and see how it looks. Drunk Frodo, thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. You sniped orange and blue. Congrats, orange and blue. Welcome, my child. Huge road. Actually, I'm going to experiment with that a little bit. Let's do some structure data. Let's get some structure painting going on. Hold on. I'm going to experiment to see. Now, you know, I'm not going to turn my webcam on today. I look like Garbo. Let's do blue channel. My opacity at 100. Let's do red channel. Okay, yeah, red channel is the one I wanted. And then dithering. I'll up the dithering. No, that's the brush size. So I make brush size big and then dither. Like that. Okay. Now, hypothetically speaking. Oh, let me sip coffee. I'm sipping coffee. I don't know. Green, you just posted that emoji in the chat. I don't know what the hell that is, but it made me want to drink coffee. Oh, that was good. It's good. Good call. Good call, Green. Okay. So what if, from like this exit of the base here, I drew kind of like a line like this, right? And then from the other side, I drew like a line like this, where it kind of like meanders through here and goes over here. And then instead of this just being like in the grass generally, I could expand the brush size pretty heavily. And make the entire thing kind of like in a dirt patch, like that, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. And then now there's kind of like a dirt path. I'll probably make it look a lot more natural than just a single brush stroke, but I like the concept. I like the concept. And then I can remove any of the grass that's appearing on the path so it's more clear and obvious. And then this is close enough. This little dirt patch here is close enough that I could probably get away with like not putting anything here, but maybe I could put like a little UNSC base in this area. Like put down a little like whatchamacallit, a scringle. I could put a scringle there. Good call, good call. I like that. And then I could connect a pathway up to here, put like a second UNSC base here, and then connect it to the dirt pathways that come out of the citadel there. Yeah, yeah. Zach Fair, thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. Would be fun if you added a ravine or two with some ramps to jump across. Maybe have some slightly sped up hogs. Food for thought. I agree. That's actually a fun idea. I'm a little bit scared. People are like, you're scared to mod reach. Not true. What I'm actually scared of is editing the terrain of this map. I'm terrified. I'm spooked. Because it's such a long export time and re-light baking time. It fills me with fear. Deep-seated fear. Maybe tighter knots of trees and close clusters of boulders like what you have used for carbon HC. I agree. I like the trees being closer together. There's a lot of sparse areas like this where I'm just tempted to put like no trees. Keith Conrad, are you trolling? I'm just trying to comprehend here. I think I'm just going to stop reading that stuff for a while. Exportophobia, yeah, actually. The reason I'm scared though is any changes I make to terrain, or then I have to redo the UV map of everything, which means I have to repaint all of the terrain, including the mountains and the grass. And then on top of that, I will then have to re-export from Blender, which is going to take like half an hour. And then I have to redo all the lighting, which is probably going to take at least like 3 to 4 hours. So whatever changes I make to the terrain, I have to hardcore commit to. So that is a real phobia. I do have exportophobia. It's very sad and very scary. But it is a real thing. But while I have been having this terrifying exportophobia it has been giving me the opportunity to work on stuff that's actually in the mod. What else did I change? I made the Pelican's boost really fancy. I made a hoverhog. I made a boat. I made lots of adjustments to the boost. I made it so I balanced this out, made it so you can't shoot while boosting. I did the same to the Seraph. I increased its health as well as... Did I change its speed? I fixed a lot of its effects. It looks a lot better now. So you have to do a ton of extra work for any minor terrain changes? Exactly, yeah. I can't just pull out like a terrain brush and be like, I'm going to raise this area up. I go into Blender, I do that, I 30-minute export, I re-import, which will probably take like 5 to 10 minutes as well, but that's not a big deal. And then I have to rebake the lighting, which takes hours. And then I have to hope that I didn't accidentally fuck up the textures too hard, and I probably have to redo all the textures of everything, which is another like 30 minutes probably to get things looking right. And then, so one of the reasons I'm not like committing necessarily to these roadways yet as well is because I have a feeling I'm going to have to redo the textures of everything at least one more time. So, here's the plan. While I may have exportophobia, and I am absolutely terrified to redo the terrain, before release, this is getting one major terrain overhaul, which is going to include things such as, but not limited to, crashed Pelicans, small UNSC outposts with those cool little, like, little buildings, those, like, round-topped buildings, like the ones on Halo 2's turf. It's going to have those. Maybe some other Forerunner structures just kind of randomly throughout. And I'm going to map it all out and see what looks cool. Wear webcam, though? I'm not going to lie. I didn't shower today, and I look really gross, so I wasn't going to turn on my webcam. But, well, let's see. Let's see. How bad do I look? Surely I don't look that bad. I look pretty bad, but it's doable. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'll live. Crash Cruiser, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do Crash Cruiser, but for reference, I can show you at least why I won't put a Crash Cruiser. Because I did this the other day when I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to do a Crash Cruiser. And here is... Let me find it. Hold on. I'm putting a cruiser in the map. Here's why. Objects. Is it under vehicles? Cruiser? Cub Cruiser? Yeah, it is. Okay, Covenant Cruiser. So this right here is why I am probably not going to put a cruiser down. Wait. That's so much smaller in this map than I expected it to be? I lied. I'm totally putting a crashed cruiser somewhere on the map. What the fuck? Well, maybe. It's like the size of the Citadel, which is fucking massive. Like, it's huge. We're all blind now? Jesus. I don't look that bad, alright? Actually, now that I'm looking at me. God damn. Looking pretty good. Rejected. What are flood flakes? I don't want to answer that question. The fuck? It's small? No. See, it's not small. In fact, I'm gonna go into human mode to show you. This is not small. This thing is fucking huge, okay? This thing is massive. This map is just even bigger. The Corvette's so big it can't even be spawned in Forge. Oh, whoops. Maybe I can fix that, potentially. You know, it's kind of sad to say, but the Halo 3 cruiser looks better than the Halo Reach cruiser. I didn't want to say it, but it's gotta be said, man. This thing looks so much better than the Halo Reach cruiser. The Halo Reach cruiser is like blobby and weird. And all, like, even the little beam where it shoots out, like on the bottom here, like the texture of it on Halo Reach is fucked up, and it's not even a circle, it's like a screwed up oval. It's not good. I think, if anything, I'm gonna port this over to Reach, because god damn, the Reach one could really use a facelift. Halo 3 simp. Suck my Halo 3 PP. Wait, we're 33 minutes in. Wait, what? We're 33 minutes? Have I been streaming for 33 minutes? Bro, what the fuck? Where did the time go? That was wild. I know where it went. Here. I love this thing, dude. I have to do something with this. I have to make some kind of mod with the Hoverhog. I don't know what yet, but I've got to do something. Squid Kelly, thank you very much for the $2. Appreciate you. I don't know if you meant to put a message, but if you did, just write it in chat. I'll read it. Woo! Oh my god. I I got stuck on the ground there. Skirt, skirt. Is that a... Yep. It's a hover hog. Woo! Appreciate everything you do for the Halo community, man. Thank you, Kelly. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're here. I hope I can entertain you a little bit while you're on your way. Just break that fucker over your knee. Whoa. Snap an assault carrier in half and use one of the halves as a crash ship. Honestly, yeah, that would not even be that hard to do. Because if you look at like the Halo Reach Long Night of Solace that gets destroyed, they literally just like split it in like a jagged way, and they were just like good, and then they like stuck rebar out of it and then just put like a couple of glowy patches on it to make it look like it was molten and broken, and they were like, don't worry, that's what happens when you split a ship in half for sure. Is there a meow? Artemis, where are you? Oh, you guys, this is totally random. Pausing on the Halo talk for a second. Y'all want to see something sick? This is what happens. This is what happens when your roommates are girls, alright? I would have never done this on my own. My roommate convinced me to knit. I was like, I'm never going to knit. Why the fuck would I ever knit anything? But I was bored one day, and I got curious. So I bought some yarn. I bought some needles. Dude, look at this. I can knit. I made a thing. Look at that. Fancy, right? Anyway, back to Halo. Haha, grandma. Dude, you couldn't knit to save your life, loser. Man, I'm gonna make myself the most comfy fucking throw blanket in the world. I'm gonna sit in bed watching, like, random-ass videos about video games I've never played, like hour-long video essays. And then I'm gonna be there with my knitted blanket, and I'm just gonna be cozied up with it. I'm gonna be like, damn, I fucking made this blanket, and it's so cozy and soft. Bet a knitted throw blanket to the gaming chair. Hey, that's a good idea. That was like my test piece. That was like a square of fabric. It was like a... It was not like a complete thing, so I do need to like make an actual blanket. But I learned how to knit on that piece of fabric. Now I can make actually cool stuff. Dude, what is the point of this? I don't know why I made this. I made it because I like hover hogs, and it's like my favorite goofy vehicle. It's like a staple of modded Halo. But I don't know what to do with it now. I literally do not know what to do with it. Like, it's not going to be good on this map. There's no way it's going to be good on this map. But it handles so good, man. The vehicle handling is excellent. Skirt. Oh. Hold on, I know what to do. Dang. Dude, that's gonna be mean. That's gonna be... Sky map, actually, though? Just a map where every vehicle flies. That's what you gotta do. See you around, nerds. There's something about flying cars that's just very fun. Hoverhog in Guardian BTB version. Oh, that's right. That's what we have to do. Where's the flying platform with early mover physics? You're right. You're fucking right. Damn. Too true. Well, I've made two of the most important vehicles over the last few days. The drivable dinghy and the flyable Warthog. Like, it's too seamless. It should not be this seamless. Skirt. Can you fly the boat too? I mean, I could. Right now it only floats, but it could fly. The only thing stopping me is myself. A little spicy, eh? Like it. Do you have a flying golden warthog? No, but I could. Love the sound of the wheels retracting. It is kind of nice. You can hear it especially when you're driving it. It's actually the sound of the Pelican door closing, but don't tell anyone. Enderslayer tipped $3. Thank you so much, Enderslayer. It's good to see you as always. I have returned once again to ask for the mighty cherub. I can provide you with what you're looking for. I know a guy. I know a guy. Here, allow me to show you. Dude, I'm so excited. One of the biggest things I'm excited for when I get back to Reach is that I'm going to make that... What's the vehicle called again? The Covenant Super Transport, the... God, the Draugr, the... I don't know what they call it. Can somebody help me out here? The name of it always escapes me. Not the Lich. I'll definitely have the Lich in Reach, but I'm talking about the one I have to make from scratch. It's the Draugr, but I don't know. The Siege Engine. Thank you, Anthony. The Siege Engine. Yeah, I'm genuinely really excited to work on that. Like, it's gonna be so sick. I'm almost tempted to just like start making it right after I finish Huge Grass. I just really want that thing, dude. It's gonna be so cool. Like, imagine it's just sat on the ground, not moving. Massive Covenant. Here, let me bring up reference. Where are you? Where are you? Siege Engine, Drone Alpha, blah blah, Covenant Drop Pods, whatever the hell that is. There it is. Oh, and here, the early blockouts as well. Imagine you see the blah blah blah. Where is it? This, okay? You see this thing? And it's sat on the ground completely solidly, just like stuck to it. And then somebody gets in the driver's seat and you just hear like this powerful noise from miles, and it just slowly raises up off the ground as the anti-grav engines kick in, and it goes wah, 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 and it just slowly raises up like a Covenant crew, like a massive hovering Scarab type vehicle. It's gonna be so sick. Oh my god. Like, look at these armaments, too. Like, it has a Scarab beam right here. It's like a literal Scarab head. It's got these giant double turrets right here. They look like rail guns. It's got another big turret in the back. Oh, and then, of course, there's this as well. I have this in Blender. It's literally just the file of the one that Bungie was working on. So I have this as reference that I'll be using as a base design for it. I'm not going to use this model in any actual capacity. I'm just going to use it for reference. Because obviously it's like a very early work in progress. Is it a crazy Covenant elephant? It's way bigger than an elephant. Way, way bigger. Like, you can fit like several Banshees on this in-between part here. Is there another image of it from the side? Yeah, here's another image of it. So yeah, it's like a whole loading bay in the middle here. It's really sick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to have like a massive turret on the top, like a BFG style turret. There's going to be like a Scarab beam down near the bottom here. I have no idea how it's going to be controlled. We're probably going to need like several players to man it. But it's going to be a really sick vehicle regardless. I was trying to make like an interior for it as well. Mega Shadow? Yeah, literally it's like a Mega Shadow. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, very, very cool. But I do need to import... Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Somebody asked for it. Ender asked for it. Do I not have it anymore? Oh, there. It's very important that I have this. The cherub. The gaming cherub. The destruction effects of that thing detonating will be spectacular. They absolutely will. It's going to be awesome. Wait, didn't I? Oh my god, I asked. No, I didn't ask. God. Skaboodly asked me to put the Sparrowhawk in like ages ago, and I'm pretty sure I put it in my folder. I did, didn't I? Sparrowhawk, Sparrowhawk. Or was it just called Hawk? I forget the name of the folder now. I'm so scatterbrained. Oh, that must be the old... Oh, wait, no, I'm under scenery tags. Is this... I don't want to do it if Skaboodly's not here, but I just want to see if I even have it. Because he's been wanting me to test out the Hawk for, like, ages. This was made 8/1/2020. Okay, no, this is the old Hawk. Never mind. I saw a video of him playtesting. It looks scary as fuck. That is one of, if not, like, the most badass vehicle anyone has made for Halo 3. Period. Mega Shadow, aka an Eclipse. That is a pretty sick name, but... How do you pronounce Draugr? D-R-A-U-G-R. Any Skyrim fans out there know how to pronounce that? Is it really just Draugr? Draugr? Because, like, obviously you can't say Draugr. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't really make sense. Enderslayer, thank you for the $5. Except it's not. As much as I love it, it's not the cherub. It's the chokest. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Draugr. Is that how you say it? Draugr. 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 Okay, so that is how you say it. That's so weird. I don't know if I like that it's Draugr. That's just such a strange way to say it. Zachfair, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. When the cherub gets destroyed, it should trigger a nuke. Agreed. Agreed. I'm gonna look this up, because I trust you guys, but, like, I just find it hard to believe that that is how you pronounce it. Skyrim Draugr pronunciation. I'm gonna look it up. Because there's nobody... Oh, wait, there's a YouTube video for this. Because I need to know how to say this. So that I can actually make the vehicle. Alright, we're going to watch this together. And we're all going to find out... Power of Google Translate. Yeah, but Google Translate might not know this.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name, as well as how to say more interesting related names and some of the most mispronounced names from Norse mythology as well. So make sure to stay tuned and consider subscribing for more learning. How do you say?
Dude, this guy's voice is actually giving me ASMR. Like, my brain is tingling. What the fuck?
Draugr. Draugr.
Draugr. That's it? That's it. That's how you say it. Draugr. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Please try to replicate that. I cannot replicate that voice. He has so much vocal fry going on. Today we're going to do... Like, I can't do that. My voice... I need to become, like, 65 years old, and then I can do that. Or I need to get COVID again. Yeah, it's Draugr. The Covenant Draugr. It does have a bit of, like, an imposing, like, feeling to that word. Okay. So with a Covenant cruiser on the map, I'm not gonna lie, like, it fits a lot more than I expected it to, and that's a good thing, in my opinion. Because I could put this down somewhere, like a destroyed variant of it. Over in, like, the corner, I could have, like, a bunch of dirt and debris and craters and smoke and fire. Smoke a shitload? I quit, unfortunately. No more smoking. Clockwork Legionnaire with the $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Are you still adding the minigun to the back of the Pelican? Debatable. Yeah, I could add it right now. We'll see how it looks. But then you also asked, also was the Gondola objective thing in the water a serious consideration? Awesome work. Thank you. And yes, it is actually a serious consideration. The only reason I haven't done anything with it yet is because Actually, I could do the Gondola itself. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to do that today. That sounds fun. The only other reason I'm not, like, immediately jumping on things like the Covenant Cruiser and, like, the little, like, docks is literally just because it's really boring to watch me do map work. Like, I'll literally open up Blender. I mean, you can see I was working on, like, the Warthog earlier. I'll literally just, like, open up Blender, have the map open, and just be working for ages, and then I won't even be able to get it in-game because it will take so long to export and import into game, and it won't even look good once I do because I need to generate lighting, which takes like 4 hours. So, God. Yeah, so that's why I'm not working on actual map stuff. But I could do the gondola. I could actually do the gondola. That's a good point. Maybe I will. Can't wait to play this. I've been lurking for months. Decided to say hi now. Well, hello, Seal. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. I'm glad you're excited for this mod. I'm doing my best to get it out in a timely manner, so I hope not to disappoint you. Speaking of the gondola, I'm going to jump into Halo 2's Sapien really quickly and see the gondola itself. Yeah, let me jump into, like... I'm going to jump into Halo 2 really quickly. Ender Slayer, thank you for tipping $3 into the tip jar in the description. Appreciate it. Daily reminder. Oh, by the way, nobody noticed it, but yeah, we don't have the daily tip goal today. We have the daily tip toll. So very important, massive distinction. Will you port the Halo 2 gondola? Yeah, but instead of directly porting the Halo 2 gondola, I'm going to like touch it up in Blender, make it like fancy and match Halo 3's art style. Because the Halo 2 one is from Delta Halo, where it's all like the old style ruins, so I'm not just gonna like directly port over the textures. I'll just find whatever Halo 3 equivalents I can, and wherever I don't find direct Halo 3 equivalents, I will go into Photoshop and manually edit the textures to be more like Halo 3's art style. But thank you for that $3 tip. You said that I mentioned the BFG cannon, and all I can think is, what if you made a custom energy sword that is basically the Doom Crucible? Dude, that would be so sick. Oh my god, imagine the fucking Crucible, but like it's like the shape or it's something similar, but it's just like the blue energy sword glow and everything to it instead of being red. That would be fucking bad. That would be like, it'd be like a Destiny weapon where it's like a third person giant sword. That would be sick. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one in mind because I've been meaning. I downloaded a new program called Cascader that makes for incredibly realistic animations with minimal effort using AI. So I'm probably I might do something like that. I made a katana. I think I still have it. Probably. I have the katana as a weapon. I could do something similar to that here. I actually haven't spawned that in so long. It's been like years since I spawned that in. Hold on. Let me add that. Weapons. Melee. No, wait. I don't even have the katana in... Or do I? No, I don't even have my katana in the fucking... in anything. It's not even in my tags folder. That is wild. It's been so long. What about tiny banshee-shaped grenade that you chuck at people? There's a katana. What? I guess I have to go find my katana in my old tags folder. And then I'm gonna get the Halo 2 gondola. So today one of the things we're doing is we're taking the gondola from Halo 2 and we're gonna bring it over to Halo 3. It's not going to float over the water, it's going to go in the water, but I still think it'll be good regardless, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, gondola. First and foremost, let me get my old tags. So tags, backup, objects, weapons, melee. You guys can't see what I'm doing. There it is. Wow, I didn't have the katana and I don't have the superpower weapons over either. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. So here, hopefully it has all the required assets in the katana folder. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. I just had to drag it over into my updated 2023 Halo editing kit. Doesn't have a custom icon, that's a bit sad. The katana. Oh, I forgot I made a cool like custom reticle for it. That's kind of sick. I forgot I did that. What do you guys think of that? Katana reticle. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot that it uses gravity hammer stuff. What happened to the Guardian? I still have it. I'd like to make a video on it. Yeah, this is the Hayabusa katana. It's the one that's on the Hayabusa chest plate. However, that one did not actually have a blade. Oh, but wait, check this out. Look at that. I put it on my back, and it's sheathed, and then I grab it. Hiya! Unsheathed. While you were busy out partying with women, I studied the blade. You gotta fix the C4. I know the C4 has so many issues still. It's totally... It needs, like, third-person stuff, and it needs elite first-person stuff still. But other than that, it's good. Katana needs a bit of work, but that hard part's already taken care of. Yeah, it works pretty good. Like, it's positioned well on my back, get the sheaths and unsheaths. Not bad. I just need to give it its own effects and maybe a couple custom animations. It'll be good. I might even make it first-person. I feel like third-person katana is kind of weird. And now I can do first-person animation, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, this could definitely use a third-person, like a little bit of third-person love. First-person, it's okay. Like, it covers half your screen, but I don't care. Darksteel, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. This will be out in a week. This will be out in a week. Rejected bot gun before he began doubling the amount of content in the mod. I have a bad habit of that, but... This really will be out in like a week. The last thing I need to do is just make the map better. I'm a perfectionist and it's annoying and I'm sorry, but I've finished almost all the content in the mod. Like, it's actually really good. The spirit's the last thing that needs like an actual decent bit of work, but I could do that in like a day or two. And everything else is pretty much done, minus a couple polishes, which will take me no more than like an hour. And then the actual thing that I'm terrified of is the map. That's the only thing that actually is like, God, that's going to take me like probably a couple days. The only reason it's also taking so long is because I'm not throwing myself at this with all that I've got. What's wrong with the spirit? Yeah, so the spirit is just not finished. It has destruction, it has a destruction state. I basically need to add damage effects to it, and I'm not gonna lie, I may actually cut it from the mod because I don't know if there's any way to make it so you can sit in these seats reliably. The issue with it is that the seats are all so far apart that the Halo engine doesn't actually let you get in it. Like, there's a limit to the radius of how many, like, a seat here, for example, if the driver's seat is back here, it is physically impossible. There's no fix. It is impossible for somebody to sit in this seat right here. There's nothing I can do to change that. That is an engine limitation. So... driver's seat would have to be like literally in the middle here, which makes no sense, and then maybe you could get everybody in these seats. Maybe. Right, and I'm sorry to say that no amount of modding expertise that I've acquired can fix that. But I think I'll just put the driver's seat here and say screw it. I'll make it so you get in here, and then you go inside here once you're in, and then that way you can still access all these seats. I feel like that's a decent solution. It won't be great, but it'll work. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. I'm glad you're having fun, though. Last thing we need is you getting bored of modding. Besides, I have to agree, best Warthog. I'm glad you agree. Out of all, like, don't get me wrong, there's amazing Warthogs in the Cursed Halo mod. My second favorite being the giant Warthog, but yeah, Hoverhog is beautiful. What if the prongs are vehicle attachments like turrets, but as passenger seats? Good point. That could, excuse me. That could theoretically work. Yeah. They could be separate vehicles. It's actually a great solution. Don't know how well it would work in. Oh, well, that could work in practice actually, because the physics model issues I could get around by doing some hacky stuff with it being on the main model, and then these just not worrying about it. Yeah, no, that's actually a decent solution. Extra seats could be in a different vehicle. Yeah. Actually, that's a great idea. There can only be 3 attachments though, but the only attachment this vehicle has is the turret, which is a separate vehicle. So if I made these cargo transport things to separate vehicles, you know, it's actually what the Warthog does, right? That's what the Troop Hog does. The Troop Hog is a completely separate vehicle on the back. It's pretty smart. You spawn yourself a Troop Hog. All the seats on the back here are completely separate from, wait, can you not? Oh, right, because this is a different... But yeah, this is completely separate. So I could do that. Yeah, I could totally do that on the Spirit over there. 100%. Psych! It's not a regular Warthog. That's the fucking Hoverhog. Skirt! Halo 2 is a hacky mod of CE. Changed my mind. Halo 2 is like literally a different game in so many ways. Like the engine is so different. There's still a bunch of stuff that's the same from Halo 1, but like... I want to test your space mod in Forge. I can't seem to spawn a cruiser no matter what I do with it. Okay, I mean, I can. I'll have to export it. I'll do it like in a couple days. Killtrocity bait for Spartan lasers, true. The Corvette, Pillar of Autumn, and Frigate spawns. I'll have to give it a try. It might just be too big. Demon, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. Wish me luck. I've started playing Morrowind. Oh, good luck. Make sure you install some mods to enhance your 2023 experience. Oh, right, Gondola. Okay, let's get onto the Gondola, you guys. So, I think the Gondola is a good idea. It'll be a lot of fun, and I can attach like a hill from King of the Hill on it, which will be cool. Or at least I think I can. And that'll be pretty freaking neat, man. So let's try it. Is there a limit to how big an object can be? Well, there's not like a hard limit anywhere. But if your object is beyond a certain limit, so the object size comes down to the bounding radius, which is like, that's all that matters. So if you had a cruiser with a bounding radius of 1, you could spawn it in anywhere. But the problem is the moment you look away from that circle in the middle of it, that's 1 unit large, it disappears off your screen, which looks weird. Morrowind is better than Skyrim. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that. I'm sure in some ways it's better. Skyrim, I know, for like older Elder Scrolls fans, everyone was like, it's very casual. It's not nearly as good as like the older games. I've heard that many times. So if the bounding radius is too big, it won't spawn in? Yeah, essentially. Unless your map is like truly insane, at which point like you could probably spawn in anything. Like my space map, I could probably spawn in the cruiser no problem, because the cruiser's like super tiny compared to how big the map actually is. I assume that you're spawning this in on Forge World. Like, I could spawn in like 20,000 Covenant capital ships on my modded custom map because it's just a giant empty space. You might want to turn down your cruiser's bounding radius. No, I have plenty of space. I could spawn something 10,000 units big. It's no biggie. I'm good. Ender Slayer, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. I just thought of something. Going back to Doom stuff, what about the Atlan mechs from Eternal? Atlan mechs? I didn't actually play Doom Eternal. I watched it. I watched a lore video on it. Sorry, don't kill me. Oh, wait, Atlan mechs are sick. I mean, that's a lot like the Halo Wars. God, what are they called? The Cyclops. It's a lot like the Halo Wars Cyclops, which are really badass. The downside with huge objects is that you're obligated to make decent physics and collision models. Those have a limit to vertex count. Nah, vertex count means nothing to me. I will always make things extremely unoptimized if I have to. There's always a way around vertex counts. That's how I got an entire gigantic Covenant Corvette BSP as a Forge object. If you want to split your collision model into like 15,000 different pieces, you can do that. You know this? Wait, where is it? You want to see some cursed shit? Hold on. There's something cursed to show you. Where is it? Where are you? Terrain. I know you're around here somewhere. Oh wait, H2A terrain is what I called it, right? Blah, 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 blah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make you so mad. But first I have to figure out where the hell where did I save my ultimate Forge stuff? Oh, here we go. Okay. Found it. Check this out. Alright. This. Wait, this isn't it. Wrong one. Hold on. Ah, here we go. So my physics model for my flat terrain piece in Ultimate Forge looks like this. So if you're ever like, damn, I'll never be able to generate a good physics model for something, wrong. Wrong. You can always, always do it. It'll just be really gross and cursed beyond belief. Believe in yourself. Also, this is why it's so bumpy when you're driving over it in Ultimate Forge, because it's made of like a bunch of cursed cubes. But let's check out the Halo 2 Gondola. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna go refill water. Why is it cut like a steak? Because I didn't make that from hand. I love generating it. I generated it using a Blender plugin. Beautiful. Okay, give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'm gonna go. My roommates are out of town, so I gotta go feed the cats real quick. And then I'm gonna go grab myself some water. I will be back in 5 minutes. I apologize. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna get to some fun, cool Halo 2 to Halo 3 porting stuff. That'll look badass. I will be right back. Almost back. One sec. Okay, now I'm back. Oh, I hate leaving for a couple minutes at a time because it absolutely kills viewership, but it'd be like that. Gotta go take care of the cat. Speaking of which, set a 10-minute timer now. Gotta go in 10 minutes. Let my cute little kitty friend out of the bathroom. One of my roommate's cats has hyperthyroidism, so I gotta make sure to give her medicine at specific times of day. Leave her in the bathroom for 10 minutes to eat it all up. And I gotta go let her out in like 9 minutes. Hard to believe he's dead. No. No sadness. No sadness. None. Not today. Why the hell is this scarab just exploding everywhere? Oh. This is not my cat. There's a cat in my lap. This is Luna. She's cute as hell, though. She looks like one of my cats. Her tail's way too fluffy for that. He didn't even acknowledge the 69 spam? No, see, I saw it, but I was sad because I'm like, they're saying 69 because I only have 69 viewers because I left for so long. I don't want to acknowledge. I don't want to acknowledge that. Hey, Luna. You're very cute, but you're also directly in the way of my screen. Crazy how that happens, huh? Crazy. Yep, that's my whole webcam. Hi. You're adorable. You're very cute, and I can't read chat now. Go on, sit. You're very cute. Okay, so we're going to do the Halo 2 Gondola. Every time people are like, I can't believe I can't play these mods because they're not on Xbox. I'm like, bro, you do realize that this game came out in 2007. Like, if you went down to Best Buy right now and bought a Chromebook, it could probably run Halo 3. Alright. So, I'm going to pull up Halo 2 Gorilla really quickly. So this is Halo 2, I know. I know, you can't really tell that it's Halo 2 because it looks exactly like Halo 3, but should be under Objects. I'm going to guess where it is. Let's say Objects. No, Halo 2 has a weird way of doing things. Scenarios, Objects, Solo, Delta Temple. We're looking for statue. No, we don't want statues, temples, elevators, waterfalls. It wouldn't be a bridge, would it? No, I don't think so, right? Delta Bridge. Would it? Okay, maybe I have to open up Sapien and check what it is. So we're going to go into Halo 2. Tags. Scenarios. Solo. And we're doing Delta Towers. Yeah. I think rivers and waterfalls would be cool for the final iteration of the map. I agree. I agree. There will be a capital ship in your space mod, right? Yeah. It probably will be there in Forge. I doubt I'll actually put it in gameplay because it'll be hard to... Well, maybe. If I can find a place for it, I'll put it, but just a little tough, you know? Not easy to make a giant capital ship work in gameplay, but I'll give it a try. I will. You could have rivers running to the mountains into the ravines. It would make the map so beautiful. Agreed. A lot of people are talking about ravines. I think it would look really nice. as well as waterfalls and rivers and all that. Chances are I'll probably do a major pass to the terrain of the map, but I won't do any of that on stream most likely, just because it's really uninteresting and you won't get to see the results of it on stream, because like I said, it takes so long to export. But yeah, totally doable. It would be possible to make a complete interior for Covenant Corvette by using AI and feeding it a mix of all the other Halo games Covenant ship assets. I mean, I'm not a neural network programmer, but yeah, theoretically possible. Okay, let's get this lined up here. Let's see if I can't. Where's my Halo 2 Sapien? So I have Sapien here. Alright, we're going to switch over to Halo 2 temporarily. Halo 3 Sapien is open, but now switch to... Wow, Halo 2 Sapien is not an option. Fine. Fine. What is this? I have a magnifying glass scene. What are you? Oh. That sort of works. Here, wait, let's readjust this. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got Halo 2, baby. We got Halo 2. The Ultimate Forge terrain. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't want to talk about Ultimate Forge terrain, okay? I gotta redo that. I really have to redo that. If I made a space mod, I would add the supercarrier. I am not saying you should. I'm saying if I did a space mod, I would add a supercarrier. Like I said, I am not saying you should add it. I am saying what I would do if it was my mod. What? That's a long ass way of saying I hope you add a supercarrier. Do it in Reach. Let the Halo 3 guys see them whine for a little while. I'm not gonna lie, the Halo 3 guys outnumber you Halo Reach guys like 3-1. Shipmaster's about to come in here and fuck shit up, man. Like it is ridiculous. There's like the silent majority is Halo 3 people for sure. I'm excited to fly the DN hog. DN. What is it? I'm not DN. Oh my god. I'm so fucking dumb. I don't know if that's a gotcha though. You would have had to be like D's hog, not DN hog. Ah, whatever. Let's just say you got me. Okay, I think Halo 2's done, right? Surely Halo 2's done loading. Oh, thank God it is. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're right here in Halo 2. It's looking pretty decent. Let's find the gondola. Okay, here's the gondola. Most of the textures on this, like, should be pretty easy to get. I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4 materials. 4, maybe 5 materials. 6, 7. I'm gonna guess like 8 materials. Let's check underneath. 9, 10. Seeing about 10 materials. Not bad. Okay, let's see how it's done though. So, Gondola A. What are you? This is a whole ass thing. It's a whole ass object that looks way too good. It's called Gondola 01B. All right, time to search for the gondola in the Halo 2 editing kit. Well, for once you can actually read the text on the screen. That's wild. All right, so tags. Let me just search for it. Hold on, let's find it. Gondola. Sound, scenario, solo, Delta Temple, gondola. Yeah, found it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, cool. It's literally in scenarios, solo, scenarios, objects, solo, Delta Temple, gondola. How did I not see it there? It was literally, oh, whatever. But yeah, gondola versus, what is gondola launch? What's the difference here? Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to give you guys nightmares. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go really quickly, let the cat out of the bathroom. Hopefully she's eaten up all her medicine. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get this gondola. Which, by the way, can I just say how much the gondola looks like a Valhalla tower? Like, it is striking. Striking. The gondola is, like, literally a Valhalla tower in, like, so many different parts of the shape. It's wild. Reminder that you have the current world record for importing Garbage 7 from Halo Reach Alpha into Halo 3 in 1 minute, 58 seconds, 34 milliseconds. Facts. Facts. Ugh. Alright, let's get this gondola. So getting this is actually pretty easy. This is the Halo 3 tool right here, which I use to like export stuff. I'm gonna hide that. Because we don't need Halo 3 right now, we need Halo 2. That's my Warthog, my Hoverhog stuff. This is the gondola. So we need this right here. These are all of the Halo 2 gondola stuff, things that we need. I'm going to copy that. We're going to open up Halo 2's tool. I believe it's tool... What's the name of the thingy that we need? Tool extract, I forget what it is in Halo. Oh yeah, extract render data, extract physics data, and extract collision data. So we'll do that tool. Whoops. Let's get her done. Tool, extract, render data. And then I think we can just do directory containing the render model. So that should be as follows. Okay. Extract render data from objects? No, not right. So it's under scenarios, objects, solo, delta, temple, gondola, Gondola. Scenarios, object, solo. Just in case I misspelled that. I'm pretty sure I have to do it this way, actually. Hold on. I think you have to do render data, and then you have to put in quotes the full directory. Oh. My brain hurts. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, we got the gondola. Awesome. Sometimes you just gotta play around with the commands to see what it's expecting you to put in. So we get the physics data as well, so now we got the physics model for it, and last but not least, we get the collision model, and then we should be totally good. Cool, so now we have all the data that we need, which means we can bust this thing open in Blender. So I'll switch over to the Halo 3 view for a second. Looks decent. You can see the hangar with the floating hover hog. I'm gonna make a new thingy thing and get all this imported through Halo 2, but I don't want to bother you with all the intricacies of my files. Collision, blah, 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 blah. Halo 3, wrong one. Halo 2, data, extracted. Okay, here we go. So Halo 2, Gondola. This is everything that we just extracted, so first, I'm going to get the render model of the gondola into Blender here. It's going to be really big, and we can't see anything, so we got to fix our view. Cool. Here is the gondola. Looks pretty rad. How many materials are we working with here? Not bad. That's less than I thought. There's only 5 materials total. Damn. Okay. So here we got the gondola. I'm going to import the rest of the gondola, which is its physics and collision and everything. So we'll just get that all in one big file. Okay, cool, cool. I don't know, what is this? Phantom suck? Oh, this must be like a phantom volume that causes AI from phantoms dropped off to get like sucked into it. We don't need those, so I'm going to hide that. But this is cool, because this phantom volume, this is, I assume anyway, the thing that causes people to stick to it. That causes you to have like good physics on it. I could be wrong, but I think it is. And anyway, got a bunch of complicated physics model stuff that I don't need to make. Hell yeah. Demon, thank you very much for the 2. Who's the closest to the year badge? I don't know, but nobody in chat has unlocked it yet. Also, I'm 50-50 on the year badge. I might redo it, but I think it looks cool, but it might not stand out as much. I'll have to wait till I see it in chat. But it does have a unique... I think I'm going to give it like a completely unique design. We'll see though. She gives the good phantom suck. Yeah. Pigoo. Demo with another 5er. Thank you very much. Also, are there going to be one from the hangar? Wait, are these going to be going from one hangar to the other, like 2 of them? It's going from the lake. At least I think it's going to be from the lake. But that looks pretty good. Nice gondola. Looks good. Very complicated. I am happy with that. Physics. The collision model literally seems to be a redo of the render model. I'm not surprised. Anyway, though, it looks good. Now I can take this and I can export it out into Halo 3. I really don't need to do anything fancy with it. Like, at all. So... go ahead to my Halo 3 editing kit thingy, make a gondola underscore Halo 3 folder, name this gondola. It's literally a forerunner structure, so it's already blocky. It would be pretty pointless for me to try doing like anything with it. So I'm happy with it being a blocky forerunner thingy. I am not going to enhance it in any way, shape, or form. It's fine. We considered importing. Oh, good try, Kevin. It was a good try. See what you did there. All right. So let me export this out. It might throw me an error. The editing kit's been doing that lately, where it throws me an error and I have to restart Blender. Let's see. No, okay, we got the gondola, so we can put this in game. However, I don't want to put it in game yet, because I need to see what textures it uses. Scenario, solo. Scenario objects, solo, Delta Temple, Gondola. Wait, what bitmaps does it use? Okay, so there's a bunch of unique bitmaps that it has. And it has all these shaders, so I want to do these one at a time, but yeah, basically... Oh, Modded Gamer with a $5 tip into the tip jar in the description. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm the closest to getting the 1 year. I was the first to become a member, I believe. I think you're right. Think of that $5 tip, though. Appreciate it. So, I don't know when you get it, but it should be coming up pretty soon here. I can check. I know Demon wanted me to check, but it's kind of hard to see. I don't think I get specifics on days. It just shows me months. I'm third, I think. I think Brains, you are either... Yeah, I think you're either second or third. So, you, Brains, then Demon, and Modded are the three big ones. How nice are these textures? That is pretty crunchy. I don't think these textures are going to look too good in Halo 3. I'll probably have to upscale them. But let's see. Gondola structure. What do these textures look like? Not bad. Oh, yeah. I am going to give these a treatment. That is for sure. So, here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do, okay? You see these? Let me go to the magnifying glass. Hold on. Take a look at this, okay? This texture here is so, like, low res. I think, yeah, the texture itself is 512 by 512. On top of this being a 512 by 512 texture, it's also, like, brown and grungy and, like, stained. So here's what I'm going to do. I want this, by the time I'm done with this texture, to look like the Valhalla Tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in an AI upscaler. I'm going to make it 1024 by 1024, which is 4 times the amount of pixels. Then I'm going to go into Photoshop and I'm going to correct the colors on it so it turns gray. And I'm going to do the same thing for the bump map as well, which this is what the bump map looks like. It's the thing that gives this all lighting. I'm going to have to go in and do it. It's going to be annoying, but it's going to be pretty important. And that'll look nice. I'll have to do that all manually. For now, however, I am just going to take these textures directly out of the game. Anthony LaMonica with an 11-month membership announcement. Thank you so much, Anthony, for being here for all these 11 months. That's huge. Thank you so much. You said, I mean, I've been around a while too. You have. You always are here, Anthony. I always see your name in chat. Seth Murphy with the 2. Thank you. Seaman of Dong. I'll never get over like what a tragedy it is. That Demon of Song reverses into Seaman of Dong. It's beautiful though, it really is. Okay, so here we've got... I think these are all the textures for the gondola. The unfortunate thing is I can't just... let me switch back to here. The unfortunate thing is I can't just like magically switch back to I can't extract textures. At least I don't think I can. I don't think you can do that in any of the Halo games. Extract, wait. No, I can! What the fuck? I totally can extract textures. I lied. Tool, extract, bitmap, TGA? I don't want a TGA file. Is that all I can do? I can extract a export bitmap TGA. Urgh! Make it TIFF! Whatever, I'll do it to a DDS, because I know I can still work with DDSs and re-import them. Extract the bitmap DDS, and then the... What? What did that say? Tool, export bitmap DDS. Export bitmap DDS. Okay, so then, I do... Nerve Studios, with the 2. Seaman of Dong. Whoa, with that fucking demon with 50! God damn! Seaman of Dong. Thank you very much for that. 50! Jesus Christ. All for Seaman of Dong. Honestly, like, you have to admit, Demon, like, that is a hilariously good reversal. Like... RejectedShotgun does not have nearly as amazing a flow to it as Seaman of Dong. Demon made it canon now, true. Thank you very much for that, Demon. Alright, what was I doing? God, I'm so distracted. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it right. They forgot the underscores, yeah. But your name doesn't have underscores on YouTube anyway. My brain hurty. Where are my bitmaps? Gondola, bitmaps. I think these are all the bitmaps. So I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna copy them from wow. Boom. Seaman of Dong with all the underscores in place. Tipped $5. Thank you very much, Seaman of Dong, for your $5 tip. Seaman of Dong, Demon of Dong, Seaman of Song. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Thank you very much to the Seamans of Dong, the Demons of Song, the Seamans of Dong, and the Demons of Dong. What? What am I doing wrong? File to save the DDS as. Oh, wait. Bitmap tag you wish to convert to DDS, and then file to save the DDS as, including path and prefix, but no extension. Okay, so I do this, and then I go here. Boom. Bitmaps. Gondola. This is so much Gondola. I'm just gonna, this is way, you know what? No, I'm not doing, I'm doing this the easy way. This is so much effort. I like literally just refuse. I'm going to open up the community tool reclaimer and do things the easy way. This is way harder than doing things the way I'm used to. We're just actually going to open the old school Halo 2 maps and get this. Chat went from reasonably wholesome to cursed in about 2 minutes. What a reversal. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I'm used to it at this point. You just need to put the extracted path. Yeah, but then I have to like manually put in everything. Oh, you know what? I don't have this map. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm getting the map file. Wait. I don't need to do that. I can go to you, and then you, and then you. And I can go boom, and then I can go boom. No, then I can go boom. And then... I lied! I do have to do things the right way, damn. I was hoping I didn't have to do things the right way. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys. Blah, blah. I'm doing boring file stuff in the background. Halo 3. Halo 2. I'm literally just getting the map. Okay, I got it. We're good. Bro, copy and paste. It ain't so easy. New faction, the Rejected with the blue color palette that fights against the UNSC. I don't have nearly enough of an ego or main character syndrome enough to make myself a fanfiction faction, but I appreciate the thought. I do. Okay, here's all the Gondola bitmaps. Okay, this looks like everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's all 5 materials. So here's the Gondola floor. Yeah, these are... Look how blurry that is, dude. I can see the pixels from so far away. Okay, here's how this is going to happen. I'm going to make a new folder. It's going to get messy real quick. Gondola. I'm going to extract to the right folder. I'm just going to spam extract all the textures. This is going to be a lot faster, I think. At least I hope. Almost done. 2 more textures. These are, okay, these are TIFF, which means I can extract these right into Halo 3. Boom! Done! We got all the textures. Cool. Wait, Halo 2 Anniversary gondolas? Nah. The problem is, when you do Halo 2 Anniversary stuff, it fits more of like Reach's art style, and it's way too graphically intense. Halo 2... Dark still with the 2. Oh, I guess you super chatted as well, but thank you for the 2. Halo 2 Anniversary gondola with them higher reses. See, the thing is, I actually don't know what the Halo 2 Anniversary gondola looks like off the top of my head. I could probably check it out. Actually, you know what? I am curious. What does the Halo... there's a chance... Oh, fuck, I literally just donated. No. You donated, and you make a point. The more I thought about it, the more I realized the Halo 2 Anniversary one might actually look decent. So let's see. Halo 3 mods. I think it's... Hold on. Projects Halo Reach mods? Oh. I'll have to find the right tool. What's it called? Tools... Index, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna open Index really quickly. So Index is a badass. Some H2A stuff can look okay in Halo 3. I agree. That's why I want to make sure, because I have the entire Halo 2 gondola done, and I know Halo 3's lighting is gonna make it look amazing once we get it in. But might as well check what the anniversary looks like, because it. I genuinely did not think you read my message at first. Wait, tool export Bitmap DDS. Oh, to just data extracted. Okay, good to know. I probably could have done it fast. Well, I don't know if it would have been faster. It might have. Well, I guess it would have technically been slower only because I didn't know how to use it and I would have had to figure it out. But I might do that from now on, Dimitri, because that could definitely save me some time. Alright, Halo 2 Anniversary Search Gondola. Here is the Halo 2 Anniversary Gondola model. What do you look like? What? Is this Halo 2 Anniversary? It looks the same. Huh? Huh? It can't be the Halo 2 Anniversary one. Maybe it's just not named. Okay, let's see this. Template. Delta Towers. Maybe it's just not named Gondola. Like, they have weird names, like Ship TPL. I don't know what the... Oh. Fancy that. Thunderstorms, Waterfall. The thing about importing the library gondola, it's a lot bigger. Oh, I didn't even think about the library one, to be honest. I don't know. Why is this only skybox stuff? What's happening? Am I using this wrong? Oh, I guess every file in the entire game is in here or something. Am I dumb? What if I search Pelican? Where does that put me? Should import the underwater lifts for your Lake too? It's a lot of work. Plus it wouldn't look very good. Texture definition. Okay, see, yeah, this makes sense. Oh, Halo 2 Anniversary Pelican. Whoa, that's literally the Reach Pelican. it is literally the Halo Reach Pelican. On God, it's the Halo Reach Pelican. Wait, I lied. There's a skate on the front. I don't know if that was in Halo Reach or not. There's a skate there. Oh, and there's health packs in there. I forgot about that, actually. There's health packs in there. Different. I think the interior is redesigned. So that does have that. Okay. So the Pelican's there, but Gondola is not. No, this is the Gondola. Okay, here's what I'm understanding. This is the actual Halo 2 Anniversary Gondola. It's just the same. This is the exact same model I just looked at. I'm confused. Did they not upgrade it? It doesn't have... There must be something wrong. They must have renamed it. That must be what's going on. Anyway, long story short, I'll take a look into it later. Any Halo fans in chat? I fucking hate that game, man. That's the worst one. Can't believe you just said that. I'm a Call of Duty fan for life. I'm grabbing the Gondola files. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here's how this is going to roll. We're going to get the entire Gondola into Halo 3 right now. So I'm going to put it under the huge grass files list. We're going to go Data, Objects, Levels, Multi, Huge Grass Remastered, and this is the Gondola. We're going to make a bitmaps folder for it. We're going to shove all the bitmaps in there. All the ones we just extracted. They look good. Then we're going to go grab all the stuff we exported from Blender a second ago. Right here. So now we have everything. Literally everything. Let's do this. This is Halo 2. We don't need that anymore. So let's import the Gondola, you guys. Tool, render, objects, levels, multi, huge grass remastered / Gondola draft. That has no materials yet. We'll get there though. And then we're going to import the collision. Then we're going to import the physics. And then we have it, more or less. The thing I need to do, though, is give it shaders. So I'm actually going to steal some of the shaders from the Valhalla Tower, I think. Go through it really quickly and just go snag some. So it should be tags, objects, no, tags, levels, multi. So this is just so it actually appears good. Huge grass remastered, shaders, beam tower. I'm going to steal metal plate ramp. Let's do metal plates generic exterior. Metal plate floor exterior? No. No. I'm going to steal them from Valhalla. Waste panel trim. Glass wall. Panel generic simple. This is it. Panel generic simple. That's it right there, baby. That's the whole thing. All right, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it into tags, objects, levels, multi, huge grass remastered, Gondola. And then I can make a shaders folder, and I can put that in there. And then I'm just going to copy the names of all these. So it's Gondola floor, Gondola tech, Gondola wall. So this will be Gondola floor. Copy and paste. Gondola tech. Gondola wall. Then we have Gondola structure. Then we have Gondola glass, I believe. That should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. Everything's there. However, you know, for the glass one, I'm not going to start as a base metal shader. I'm going to snag the River World glass. Let me spam back really quickly. Foreigner. Waste panel floor. Where's the glass shader that's used here? I know that there's glass wall. Oh, glass wall. Yeah. Okay. Glass. So this will be Gondola glass. Gondola glass. Welcome to content. Thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. Hi, hope you're well today. Yeah, I'm doing really great today, actually. I'm having a lot of fun, enjoying myself. That's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, wait, special thing for you. Enjoy, if you haven't been watching the stream. This is the solution to Warthogs being useless. Give me your opinion. Warthogs are a pain in the ass. You can't get them out of the hangar. So now, I made this today. Thoughts? Opinions? You could have just put them on the ground. No. Wrong. That's the coward's way out. That is a totally normal, unmodified Warthog. Yes, of course, of course. Joe the Assassin, thank you for the 2. Goss variant. See, that's so much work, though. Because, like, I have the chain gun one, and then I put down a regular Goss Warthog over here to make it look like. Just kidding. I already have a Goss variant, Joe. I already thought about that. You take me for some kind of simpleton? Boom! You fool. Yeah, you can have your friend in the back just like vibing out while you fly it. Easy peasy. Skirt. Literally every vehicle is worse now because of this. Facts. Why would you want to use any vehicle except this? It'd be dumb to do it. Bless. Welcome to content. Thank you very much for the $10 tip. Damn, that was pretty generous of you. I really appreciate that. Dope. It is. I don't talk myself up very much, but hoverhogs are dope. Not my original idea, so I guess I can say it. Here's some money for your effort. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad Halo modding is making a comeback. It is. It is. I need to make more videos so I can do the same kind of thing that Inferno's doing, which is making a big splash in the larger gaming community with Halo mods. Alright, let's finish this already. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired of not having a gondola in the game right now. This is getting ridiculous. It's right there. It's staring me in the face. I just gotta put the bitmaps in. Just gotta put the damn bitmaps in. Oh wait, these need to be set to Z bumps. Hold on. Skirt. These are not bump maps. They're ZBrush bump maps. What? Oh, shit. Wrong one. I'm doing a thing. Fixed. Okay, much better. I fixed the bitmaps. There was a potential issue. I fixed it. Anyway. Now, ZBrush bump maps. Let's get it done. So we go objects, levels, multi, huge ass remastered, gondola, and there's our gondola. So I'm gonna make this start out as a scenery object, which means it's like super easy, simple. I don't have to set anything up. It's just like the most simple thing ever. So I guess that would be easier to just do a model and a device machine. Screw it, that's what I'll do. I'll do things the hard way. So it's about to be in game. It's about to look beautiful and lovely. But first I'm going to do that. Do you guys want me to put in a like a cursed scuffed version, or do you want me to go like straight into the perfect one? That it'll take me like 2 minutes to set up. I made up my mind. I'm gonna do the perfect one. Hold on. Here we go. Gondola floor. All right, let's grab this base map. Gondola floor. Gondola floor bump. Next, we grab the glass shader, which is literally just going to use the gondola glass texture, and I don't believe that it's going to have any kind of bump mapping. So we're going to turn that off for now. Let me go to the structure shader. Structure, oh, we have it open. Okay, yeah, so we go to the structure, change the base map out to structure, change the bump map out to structure bump map, and then we have 2 more to do. We got the tech one. We're almost done, and we're going to see this in game in a second. So the tech, followed by the tech bump map. Last texture is the wall shader. Realistically, don't even need to get this Halo 2 wall. I could just use any Halo 3 textured wall, but whatever. I'll get to perfecting it later. So now, last but not least, we get the... Oh, that's the draft render model. Hold on. We get the fully lit model. I pressed the F button for the word final before I even knew what I was typing. Okay, here goes. All the shaders are in. It's computing lighting. It's ready. I hope it looks good. I still need to enhance these textures. Keep in mind, it's going to be blurry. It's going to be a little scuffed, but it's in. I need to redo all the textures and make them much higher resolution. But besides that, it's in. Let's add it. Hopefully it worked. It did not. It's broken. I think it might need an animation. Let's see. What's the error say? I think it just needs events display on. It's invisible, or maybe it's tiny. I don't know. It's invisible. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I have to pee so bad, and then I'll spawn it in. Whew. My whole ass bladder exploded. Okay, what was happening? Gondola. Oh, I'm actually so dumb. I know exactly why it's not appearing. Super easy fix. I actually just forgot to hook up the new tags. It's spawning in an invisible light bridge right now, not a gondola. I'm a wee bit silly for that, yeah. I'm just going to bulk import it really quickly. Let me clear out the light bridge animation graph, bulk import everything. This is just going to re-import all the tags super quickly, which is pretty much fine. We can see all the boring info that I don't care about while it imports. Oh, it's done. That was fast. Okay. Back to the game. Gondola set, gondola device machine. Gondola. Ooh, fancy looking. It's still got that Halo 2 Delta Halo scuff to it. But not bad, not bad. It's got that nice Halo 3 sheen to it. It's counteracting some of that brown. A little blurrier than I'd like. Definitely could use some of that upscaling. I'll have to remove that brown color in the texture files manually, but Not too shabby. Why? Oh, I know why. I gotta fix the phantom volume. The glass is pretty ugly, but Halo 2 Gondola and Halo 3 is not looking too bad. Not bad. Okay, let me set up the physics model because I can't. I literally cannot walk inside of it right now because the phantom volumes, those giant cubes from Blender earlier, are solid. I have to make these not solid really quickly. Takes me like 2 seconds, but still. Phantom types. Blah, blah. Not important, not important. I'm just not going to make it do anything. But I have to give it a name. I'm going to make 2 phantom types. Wait, are these use the same material? Yeah, so we have sucks. We have 2 sucks. Third one is going to be a localizes physics one, kind of like on the scarab. I have to go to the materials here, and then phantom, suck 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, so phantom is the good one. That uses phantom type 3. And phantom suck 1 will use phantom type 0, and then phantom suck 2 will use phantom type 2, and then boom. I lied, this will use phantom type 0. This will use phantom type 1. Okay, now it should be good. Now I should be able to walk on this. There we go. Much better. So, pretty good, all things considered. I think this is where the control panel is supposed to go, but yeah, it's clearly Halo 2. Like, look how blurry those textures are. I am bothered immensely by that. And this glass is so gross. It's so blurry. But it actually looks pretty good. Like, if I upscaled these textures, I think it would be pretty nice. Have an idea? Could you make a stream ideas channel on the Discord that we could get some sweet ideas for mods? Yeah, sure. That's a pretty good idea. I actually used to have a channel like that quite a while ago. But yeah, let's put this in the water, see how it looks. Because normally this goes over the water in Halo 2, but I guess we'll be doing it in the water. I'm curious. Let's have it like there, and then there, and then oh wait, you load on the gondola from the other side, I believe. Like that. So then there'll have to be like a loading platform that you get on that gets you onto the gondola. You can totally see the CE400 vibes from the Halo mission with that gondola. Agreed. I mean, I have that exact structure in the map right over there, or you can see it better over there. From Halo CE right there. Ooh, just shot up a beam. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. So you're like, oh man, the gondola's gonna leave soon. Better go jump on it before it goes floating across to the other side. Kind of cool too, you can like see the water underneath the glass there. The thing's pretty righteous. Sticks to the ground a little bit more than I'd like, but it's cool nonetheless. What music is playing right now? Let's get some Halo 2 tracks going for this. Ooh, wait, this is the perfect song for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Let me make sure something. Okay, sorry, I'm just responding to a message real quick. Okay, my bad. Just needed a second. Yeah, Gondola looks good. What do you guys think? Should I spend the... I probably won't spend the time upscaling the textures on stream today. It is like such a boring process and it'll take me forever. So let's just be happy right now with the fact that it looks half decent in Halo 3. And I'll make it look HD later. Damn, I just hopped on stream after finishing Regret. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome. Gondolas have made their way into Halo 3 now. Pretty darn fancy. I don't know what loading platform I'll use yet, but it'll be like somewhere up here on the shore. Actually, isn't there a loading platform already? The Gondola launch tower? Let me see, let me go back in here. Yeah, because this is the Halo... Oh, you can't see, hold on. Yes, this is the Halo 2 Gondola, but then there's this platform here, which is... It's literally just a launch platform. It's perfect. The gondola comes up on it and, like, slots into it. Yeah, so, okay, I need one of these. The launch platform is also important. That's how they made it look so seamless. Interesting. What if you put a crash pillar of autumn opposite the Halo 3 Covenant structure? It would be really big. I technically could, but it would just... It's so big. Place that at an elevated so the gondola fly instead of swim. I can't make it too elevated. I probably won't be able to have it be like this high up, but I could theoretically have it similarly. Anyway, though. Let me put this thingy in. So this is... I believe this is called a gondola launch. Yeah, you guys can see it's literally here. So this is the gondola we just got. There's another structure called gondola launch. All I need to do is extract that from Halo 2 really quickly, and then I can have it in Halo 3 instantly. I don't know why it's a device machine, but it is. Launch platform folds, does it? I actually don't remember. It's been a while, but it has space to hold 2 gondolas, so that's pretty cool. Whoa, quad wings flying around. Look at them go. Yeah, check that. This is how they look in Halo 2. Pretty nice, not bad. And then Halo 3 though, damn! Sheesh. It's before I've even cleaned them up either. Pretty sure it folds and unfolds on arrival. Okay, I would not be surprised if it does. I'll have to get it animated and sequenced right. Okay, I just need a better texture for that, a straight up upgraded one. I might have an upgraded trim texture for Halo 3. If not, I'll just upscale that. And obviously I have to upscale this because it's a unique texture specifically for this structure. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's just a Halo 3 variant of this that I can use. And then this wall here, there's definitely a Halo 3 variant of flat plain Forerunner wall. So yeah, most of this I can replace, or some of this I can replace with Halo 3 materials. Other parts of it will actually just have to be upscaled. But that's no biggie. It should look good once I get it all set up. It extends, it doesn't fold, it extends. Okay, okay, good to know. Does the gondola have any animations? Let me check. I don't know if the gondola has any. So it has an animation graph, but what does it have? Device position. Vertical tilter wake. Let's see, I'll find out. Modded Gamer, thank you for the $3 tip. Much appreciated. You should add a platform in the center of the lake with like a power weapon to make a reason for players to use it. That's not a bad idea. Let me hide everything really quickly and test out the bone structure. So what does the gondola's bones do? So this is the main gondola bone, which is called vertical. I assume it's going to control everything. Yeah, so that controls the whole gondola. Then we have the tilter, which still controls everything. And then we have the wake, which I guess controls the water wake below it for some reason. Okay, so basically there's nothing. It doesn't animate at all. But what does animate is the cool Halo 2 gondola launch thingy. And I'm going to go snag that really quickly. From Halo 2, because we definitely need that. So we'll go to the Halo 2 editing kit. Give me 1 second. Should be like just about the same thing. Halo 2 editing kit. What we're looking for here. So Morrowind is going good and Iron Spear still on. Oh, nice. Nice. If it's fun, I might consider playing it one of these days. I know Morrowind's a high recommendation. I played Oblivion and Skyrim, but never Morrowind. So tags, objects, scenarios, objects, solo, Delta Temple, Gondola launch. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm after. Gondola launch. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go tool, extract, render data. Okay. And then we don't just want to extract the render data, we also want to get the physics data. And then we also want to grab the collision data. Boom! Just like that. We're going to get the gondola launch as well. So file, new, general, delete, set up our viewing distance correctly. Import a JMS from here, where are you? Gondola launch. We're gonna get the render model first. Shoot. Pretty big platform, pretty big. I forgot to fix rotations on the bones, but whatever, I don't really care. So we import another JMS, but this time we're gonna get the physics model for it in here as well, and then we'll do the last but not least, the collision model. Got everything in here. It's got all the markers and the what's in the thingies. And the materials it uses are the same ones we already just set up, which is pretty nifty. Music's a little too intense for the work I'm doing. I turn that down. But yeah, all pretty nifty, all working pretty good. The last thing I got to do now is get the animation for it, because this thing does have an animation, and I'm pretty sure it's important. So let me hide everything that is not the visual model. Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of bones. Like a whole bunch of bones. So then I'm going to have to snag the animation really quick, which is actually very easy to do. So I go to, let me go to my Halo CE mods. So there's an old community program called Bonobo. And this lets me, oh, flashbang, Jesus Christ. So I can open Halo 2 maps, such as, but not limited to. What is it called? Is it Delta Cliffs? No, Foreigner Ship, was it? Delta Towers, that's it. And then I can go search for the animation tags on stuff. I'm looking for objects. Cinematics, blah, objects. Scenarios, objects. Capital ship, gondola. Gondola launch. Okay, this is what I need. Gondola launch. Actually, I'm going to get the gondola while I'm at it. I'm going to make desktop, new folder, H2. And in H2, I'm going to make another new folder called gondola. That's going to have all the gondola's source files, and then the gondola launch is going to be the same thing. So H2, gondola. Make another new folder, gondola launch. And then, boom. Okay, so now I have the animations for it. Wicked. Only 81 people? Yeah, I haven't been advertising much. It's my job as a YouTuber to advertise and be entertaining and all that stuff, but, you know, I haven't really been making a lot of videos. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. Gotta rename all these bones so that they match up. Okay, now I can import the animation and see what it looks like. So it's actually on my desktop under H2 gondola launch. Should have, okay, yeah, it has one animation. Don't need to fix any of that. So this is the animation. Ooh, that's cool. That's very cool. What the hell? Whoa. Wait, what is this? Sudden Steam pop-up? Demon of Song has sent you a gift. Why is it... Did you send me Morrowind? I can't see it. I don't know why it's all black, but I have a feeling you sent me Morrowind, didn't you? This is what I get for adding you on Steam. You're just gonna gift me random ass games. I mean, not random. But... Well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Why is it black? Steam, ding dong. Hello. Oh, not again. Okay, well, I guess I just can't see what you wrote for some reason. That's fine. Alright. Maybe I can get the notification on Steam manually. Is Steam down? My Steam just isn't loading at all. Weird. I'll have to go back and check that later, I guess. Oh well. But we have the animation for this, which is cool. I'll make it so this activates... I don't really know how the fuck I'm going to animate this properly in this map, but this is the full-on animation for it. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Yeah. It is certainly cool, though. Okay, so... Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to make that work, but fuck it. I wrote, stand up, there you go, you were dreaming, signed Saint Jube. I don't get that reference, I'm afraid to say. Oh wait, I need to save this already. This is Gondola launch. Saved. Now I can extract it as a JMS. Halo 3, generate assets, subdirectories. But thank you, by the way. It's really nice of you to buy me that game. I assume you bought me Morrowind. I literally don't know, though. But I appreciate it. Okay, Gondola launch exported, and then I'll get the animation for it, which should be Halo 3, JMA, device, position. Boom. You will. I'll think about it. Okay, so I did get the... Don't need Bonobo anymore. I did get this in Halo 3 now, so I can go back. Cool. So now we have the Halo 3 Gondola. Looking good still. I'm enjoying the visually pleasing aesthetic of a new Forerunner structure in Halo 3. Nice. Let's do Gondola launch now, I guess. It's about time. They did the same thing. Bungie, whoever made this Gondola and the little launch platform did the exact same thing I do when I don't know what to call something. Where I'm just like, okay, I made a Gondola, now I need a platform that launches it. And I'm like, what do I call it? I need a custom name, and then eventually I just give up and go, Gondola launch. That's what this is. It's what it is. It's the Gondola launch. But it's got animations and everything now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get this in. Tool, render. Actually, wait, I can do Gondola launch. And we'll do the bitmaps. No, it doesn't have bitmaps. We'll do physics. Gondola launch, and then Collision, gondola, launch. If you can't get it working the way you want, thoughts on just having a crashed gondola or two? Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. If I can't get it working, I'll probably do that. I have a feeling I can make this work, though. I just need to look at how it works in Halo 2 and then call it a day. But there we go. The gondola launch is in. Pretty freaking cool, man. I'm going to steal the main model tag and device machine tag from the main gondola, though. Slip it on in here. Looks good. Now I just need to hook them up real quick, and then I think it should be good. So, gondola launch device machine. Throw it on in here. Hook that up, and then screw it. I'll do a bulk import of everything here. Oops. I'll re-import all the tags. It looks like it did it in a quick time. Put the animation in there for it, and I think it's set now. I'm pretty sure I can actually hook this up. I'll have to double check how it's referenced, but I'm pretty sure the entire thing is animatable now. So let's add it in. Here we go. I'm kind of excited for this, to be honest. This is gonna be sick. Oh, I guess it didn't know the materials right off the bat, which is fair. I was just kind of hoping it would search for them automatically. Let me put the materials in real quick. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay, let me flip it around 180 degrees. What? Oh, 180 degrees. So here is the launch platform. At this height, it would need to be about here, I guess. Then I can move it back into the ground like that. Yeah, like that. It's gonna move like really far back into the ground at some point. And I can move the gondola itself into here. And I think the way it slots in, I think it's supposed to slot in like over here. Like that, right? That's how it was in the Halo 2 editing kit. I think it slots in like that. Am I wrong? Halo 2. Show me Halo 2. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm good. The gondola works by... Yeah, it slots in where the... Oh, I have the tower backwards, that's why. So yeah, the little arm clamp goes in and touches that. Okay, so the gondola was just backwards, so I grab you, I rotate you. That makes more sense. And then... What is that? The big grabby thingy? Which one has the big grabby thingy? The big grabby thingy goes over the small clamp. I don't have a big grabby thingy, do I? What the hell is that big grabby arm? What? What is that? Is that part of the gondola? Does my gondola have that? Oh, I guess it does. I'm just blind. Okay. And then... Yeah, I guess just the gripper on the end. It grips onto the main part of the platform. Okay. Is that right? The gripper grips onto that? Gripper grabs the neck part. Damn, so it has to be all the way back here then. Like that far down. Okay, I can't do that far down. The lowest I can get is right there. So at that height, I'm going to take the gondola gripper. I'm going to position it into place. Welcome to content. Thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. Question, has anyone done like drag mods for Halo vehicles? Like Warthog, but huge supercharger sticking out of the hood and fat tires? Or a Ghost with a visible giant turbo half the size of it, for example? I remember not like drag proper, like full on, but I remember back in Halo CE, like custom edition, there were golden Warthogs that had like spinning rims and were like fucking massively kitted out. That is like the closest I think anyone's gotten to like a drag mod that I can think of. But other than that, I'm afraid to say I don't think so. But that would actually be awesome. I remember back... What's this about hover hogs? No hover hogs. We have the regular Warthog, which is fun though. Here's a Goss hog. I really like the Goss hog. It's kind of nice. It's a little slippery today. I lied. Hover hogs in, baby. But drag mod would be fun, just to see like a bunch of crazy, absolutely like wild, powerful vehicles. That'd be fun. I know my Space said made a cool mod for Halo 3 ODST a while ago, where he made drifting. He made cars that could drift, which is kind of like it, which is pretty cool. But he did that with like Warthogs and the civilian cars, so it wasn't exactly anything crazy. That's like in the way that you're describing, I mean. Okay, these two are positioned correctly, but how... Oh god, can I even... I don't think I can get this the way that I want. I'll have to make like a structure of some kind to make it work. Anyway though, that's fine, that's whatever. The real question is, how in the fuck am I going to attach something to this? How am I supposed to attach a... control? How do I attach a control switch to these? There's a control switch here. Gondola switchback, but how is it attached? Can you attach stuff in Sapien? Position group. How is it attached to it though? Because it's a device. Origin BSB type control switch. Center it. How do I attach it? It's supposed to be centered, is it? Oh, wait, it's centered over here. It looked like it was... Okay. Yeah, it's okay. This makes more sense. This makes my brain so much happier. And now I can probably position this in the ground and get away with it. Much better. Much better. The gondola can work like this. Is it flipped wrong? Oh, is that right? I guess it's technically double-sided. Like, it's got a funny shape, but it can go either way, so whatever. Whatever. Okay, now I just need some kind of switch to activate this thing. And it uses a position group, which should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down... I can't make this thing move yet because I don't have an animation that will move this over there. But I can make this panel close up. So I'm going to try that really quickly. I'm going to try activating the animation for it. So controls. It's going to be a tower, whatever. I'll make it a tower switch, and then I'll make a little device for it. This will be a... Yeah, I'll make it a hollow switch like I've done with every other switch on the map. That's fine, I'll get a cooler panel or something later, but this works for now. And then I'll put the invisible control right on top of it, like that. So you're actually touching the invisible thing. Can you make the controls have 3 modes, forward, back, and stop? Probably not. I'd have to make it a vehicle or something. I'll see though. I'm gonna have to experiment a lot with it. I'm gonna name this one. This will be Gondola Test. And then it'll be... I need a new device group, I think? Yeah, I do. So a new device group called Gondola Test. Initial value is 0. And then the control Gondola Test switch is going to be position group, Gondola Test. The machines over here. The launcher is going to be position group, Gondola Test. And so is the main gondola. Not that it can actually do anything, but let's see. Maybe that activates it. Okay, did not work yet, so let me reference Halo 2 very quickly. Halo 2, what do you say about this? Needs the boat hog to complete the combat loop. Facts. Okay, let's see though. So the Halo 2 type is a platform type, so let me switch the gondola launch to... So it is platform type. Okay, that's good. It has pathfinding, obstacle, and elevator checked. So I'll get those checked. 0 open time, elevator node is 1. Pause until crushed in sectors. Okay, so it looks like it's all set up correctly. I think position transition time... 4, okay. The opening should not have any effect. Okay, gondola launch should be set now. Let me check in-game to see how it works really quickly. So it's got a big device machine called gondola launch. And it does not have a position group or anything, weirdly. The controls... Oh, it might be handled through map scripts. That's probably why. Zach Fair, thank you very much for the $5. Good to see you again. Appreciate it. I've been working on making a gondolas in Halo Infinite's Forge for Halo 2 map. I just popped in. It's awesome you're adding this. Thank you. I really like this idea a lot. I hope I can make it work good. Okay, let me just check how I got the light bridge working. Oh, wait, I probably renamed or named the animation wrong. Hold on. The gondola launch in Halo 3 has a model animation that's probably not working right. But that's really cool that you're making it in Infinite. The gondolas are really nice. You should send some pics, post on my Discord server if you're in and around there. I'd love to see how you got it. Foreigner structures in Infinite and even in Infinite's Forge look phenomenal. Okay, light bridge also has device position. Yep, okay. I named the animation correctly. Good to know. Now I just got to make sure it's all set up the same way my light bridge is, where light bridge is set to position group bridge. With position reverse checked. Gondola launch is set to position group gondola test. And then the controls. Everything else seems to be okay. Controls for gondola test are set to position group gondola test. Controls for this switch. Switch 02. Bridge usable from both sides. Okay, looks cool. And I'm gonna make mine also usable from both sides. Cool. Refresh the map, load it up. Let's see, does it maybe work now? Shit. I want that scarab tag. I have an OG extinction to 3 port sitting right here. I don't know what you did for the scarab because that's way too hard. Are you talking about the Halo 2 scarab? Why won't you just animate? Oh god, there's a Covenant bomb inside. What the fuck? How did that get there? Delete that real quick. Does that mean my dinghy's? Oh yeah, my dinghy's literally inside the gondola. Put it over to the side. So why won't it animate is my... Wait. It has an animation hooked up, right? Right? I just need to double check it out. It does exist. Okay. There is in fact a device position animation. I was worried there for a second. It does exist. The other thing I need to double check though is that I named it the right type of thing. It's Jam O? That would explain it. Okay, maybe it works now. Oh, there we go. And then it's off. Okay, that was pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't make any sense because it just, like, goes into the ground because it's supposed to be up where it's floating, but... Sick. And then the gondola would be on its way. I'll probably have to write some map scripts to make this work well, but yeah, looks good. Oddly, it looks cool that it goes underground. Yeah, it doesn't really... I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little torn on it, but nice. Not bad. I'll probably, instead of just relying on regular device groups where it, like, activates just based on me setting it up in Sapien, I'll probably write some manual scripts. What does that do? Yeah, and then I can just jump on the gondola and off it goes. Need some other foreigner structure to store the bridge. Yeah, my thoughts as well. The real question is, though, if I did a foreigner structure or something, where it would have to be pretty far back, I think. Also, I think there can only be like a gondola from one side to the other, I feel. I'm assuming you're going to make a foreigner platform for it to go into... Yeah. Is the carrier just there? Is it drivable somehow? Oh, you're talking about the cruiser? I forgot I put that there. No, it's not drivable. It's just chilling there for now. I'm thinking. I'm telling you it needs an elevated structure, that way it will fly and not swim. No, I agree, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. How do I want to do this? Because there's plenty of cool structures I could do. I mean, shit, I could probably grab even this whole structure right here from Delta Halo. It's a beam tower, really. Just throw that down somewhere, call it a day. You could have some gondolas that go across the map. Here's another structure. Throw this in the water. It's massive, but it could work for something. Because what I could do is I could resurrect these structures from being ruins into full-on detailed foreigner structures. The problem is they use stone textures. Do with the lazy way forge pieces? Hell no. Wait, what the fuck? Have we just never noticed the fact that this platform is just like melted? Like instead of being broken, it's like literally melted because it's so ancient. Is this a part of the map? Like, we don't ever go here. What is this? Oh, you guys can't even see. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. You guys have been hearing me talk about shit the entire time and you can't even see. No, I'm talking about this. My bad. Yeah, this is the structure I wanted to maybe add. Or this one over here as well. This one's a bit funny looking, but I like it. It's like a 90-degree connector. Then you have this. I forget what this is. I think it's from a different BSP, maybe? Yeah, I could add, like... Got a 45-degree angle, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I was thinking maybe a structure like this. The problem is all these things take off at 45 degrees, which is kind of weird. Gamer Ninja, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Glad you felt you liked the content enough to join. It's very kind of you. Don't forget to go connect your Discord account and get perks and stuff. Yeah, this structure's a little too dilapidated for me to add it. Can the boat drive on the water? Yeah, the boat can totally drive on the water. I spent like a stream a little while ago. Whoops, doing that. Is this map as big or bigger than Ultimate Forge? No, this map is not as big as Ultimate Forge, but that's a good thing, trust me. Something was molten. What were you talking about? Oh yeah. Here, let me switch over. Talking about this on the whoops on the mission Regret, when you're doing the gondolas, you stop at this platform here. I think this is the hunter fight, and yeah, I think you come from like over here or something. I don't know, but there's this whole section over here that you never get to see, or at least I don't think you do. Come through here. Yeah, it's blocked off. But there's like a... Can you see it from the outside? No, you can't. It's disconnected from everything. It's through a locked door. 2 locked doors, actually. I don't know if you ever go through here, but... Yeah, there's like this whole area that's seemingly like out of bounds. It's kind of cool. You can only see it in the distance. And then this is what I was talking about. This platform is literally like molten. It's like melted. It's supposed to be broken, but it's literally just like... I don't know, it's melted. I don't know what else to call it. This side looks like it's kind of snapped off. But this one is just straight melted. Anyway, you take the gondola, you go here and you get to your objective and all that. But the real question is, do I add this as like a whole ass structure? Because this can't really be a structure that I add because it's at a 45-degree angle. Like you get off the gondola and you come inside and whoopee, you're inside a structure. It's very cool. But the problem is once you get in here, your goal is to go underwater. I ain't got time for going underwater. I need a place to launch off of. The only other place to launch off of doesn't go straight to the opposite side. It launches at a 45-degree angle over there. I will admit it's very cool that this also has a platform that is perfectly connected. It's also not very cool that there was supposed to be a platform over here, and there very clearly is not one. It's very depressing. Should be one right here on this stone structure. It's literally a cliff for it, but it does not exist. Did it trigger the loading zone? Modded Gamer, thank you for the $1. That area where you said was launched in the beginning of the level, that was the end of the previous where you fight the honor guards. Oh. That makes sense. How do I switch zone sets in Halo 2? Can I even do that? Reset object, copy, preference, switch. Oh, switch BSP. We're on BSP 1. Let's switch to BSP 2. It exists there after the water section. Find it. It's the ideal choice. Okay, let's see. This is BSP 2. Oh, this is the water section. Hold on. I can fix this. Is it BSP 3? Oh yeah, this does exist. It's on the cliff. Cool. Ah, it just sucks. It sucks because there's not a 90-degree platform that I can use. They're all 45 degrees. Why? Why? Why can't there just be one? I have to make one? I can't just steal one? I have to actually make it? Surely not. Vaping is gonna kill you, man. Do something about it. I haven't vaped once. What are you talking about? I'm drinking water. I have a sore in my mouth right now. It's really annoying me. That's why I'm like drinking so much water at the moment. Drinking water will kill you? That's true. Drinking water will kill you if you drink too much of it. Don't be a filthy fucking water drinker. This is such a cool structure, damn. Wish I could add this on the map. It's like the equivalent of the Halo 3 Citadel, but in Halo 2. You go inside, you beat the shit out of a prophet. It's very pretty. Love to see it. Blah, 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 blah. This water is so ugly. Holy shit, it's so ugly. Skirt. Well, there we go. Halo 2 Gondola is technically added. I need to make an animation for this thing, so that it goes across the water. I need to experiment with it, though, and I am gonna... I think tonight's the night. I'm gonna go through, and I'm just gonna do a ton of terrain changes. It's gonna be nightmarish. I think it's about time I end stream, though. I could probably go on for a lot longer, but I gotta pee, I gotta take care of stuff, and I want to work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Keep an eye out for a video, guys. I have a video coming out very, very soon. The only vape I want to see is a vaporizer for water with a couple drops of soothing lavender in it. I have one of those, actually. It's very nice. Highly recommend. Alright, I'm off, you guys. I have a really annoying sore I gotta go take care of. It's making me real mad. Glass the map for the outro. I'll hover hog for the outro. Because I still love the hover hog. It needs tons more love. Where's my intro spot? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for watching. I don't know why I made the hover hog, but we got gondolas. I got a ton of map stuff I'm working on. I didn't even get to show you all the bug fixes I did because it's kind of boring stuff, but hope you enjoyed. Wait, let me turn my webcam off. Where is it? Buh. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you being here. I'm streaming again tomorrow, so be there or be square. Thank you once again. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Yay!